Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we are taking a look at a poll winner on Patreon. This is 2012's Project X. The only thing I know about this is I vaguely remember a trailer for it, but I just remember it being a big party. And that's all I got for you, folks. That's all I know. Poll winner?
Sorry. No. Well, just like you, I know absolutely nothing about it other than possibly a party scene or something. So I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to find out.
I gotta be honest, I've never even heard of this film. I did not know this film existed before that poster right now at the studio. So I'm excited. If it's a poll winner, that gives me a lot of confidence going into this one.
All right, without further ado then, let's go!
This is a mess.
Hey, Bob, we are way behind on schedule, so I'm gonna need you to get everything hooked up like yesterday. All this stuff needs to be done by tomorrow. Gotta have it done.
Boss, I'm not an electrician. I mean, shouldn't we wait for the pros?
This can't be that hard. Couple plugins, couple wires. It's not that big of a deal. We do not have time to wait for the electrician, so just get it done. I'm counting on you, all right?
I'm counting on you. Oh!
Jumping jackrabbits, Bob, what the hell happened?
Oh, I knew this was a bad idea.
Bob's instincts were right, but his supervisor didn't listen. Now Bob's injury could be worth millions.
Wait, did you say millions? Who are these professionals that can help me?
Morgan & Morgan.
Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury firm with more than 1,000 lawyers and 4,000 case staff ready to fight for you if you become their client.
But Bob is worried because he doesn't have the cash to pay for expensive legal fees. Worry no more. When your boss puts you in a dangerous situation and you get hurt, don't settle for less than you deserve. Morgan & Morgan will fight to get you every penny. And the best part, it's completely free unless you win. But Bob feels conflicted. He doesn't want to sue his boss, even if the company hasn't paid him for the last 6 months. When you sue for an injury, you're not suing your boss. You're suing their insurance company. There's no reason to feel bad about getting the compensation you deserve. So if you've been a victim in a car accident, medical malpractice, workplace injury, or any other personal injury, you can hit the link in the description to get Morgan & Morgan to fight for you. Bob did, and he sure is thankful Morgan & Morgan had his back.
What up, my lovely females? This is your boy Costa, your host for the evening. Today is Thomas Cub's birthday. This is Project X. Yo.
He's wearing the Mean Street Posse uniform there.
Jesus. You're gonna make a note on this one, Mason Quinn? We don't have any music.
Oh yeah, we won't be having two live crew playing.
I'm talking about the subtitles though.
Thanks, my is gonna get so wet tonight.
Excuse me.
Nothing. I'm sorry about that, Mrs. Cub. We're just shooting this little birthday movie for Thomas. It's like this day in the life type thing. No big deal.
He's still in the shower.
Hey, that was close.
Oh.
So, dude, it's your last day of being a loser. How does it feel? Shit never gets old.
God, what else is he in?
Tommy, get down here.
Oh, shit. Let's go.
Was that with the big wheel in the middle?
Into the living room. Your mother will kill me, and then I'll have to kill you guys. I'm not an idiot. I know that you're gonna have friends over. 5 friends tops. I'm just asking that you please respect my house, okay?
Oh, that's getting trashed.
My car is off limits.
Yeah, Dad, I know.
Good. Okay. Do not go in my office. Get out, out,
Dad.
out. No. Nothing goes in here, right? Where's your mom? I gotta get the bags. This is Thomas we're talking about. He's not exactly Mr. Popular. But they're not gonna do anything. He's a sweet kid, but he's a loser.
Whoa.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Happy birthday to you. Cool, let's go.
Cool.
Hold on. We got to give Thomas his birthday present.
Oh, how cool is it that Thomas was born on your anniversary, you know? What a great anniversary gift. A baby.
Yeah. All right.
Thank
you have
you
a car
so
now?
I know.
Every one of my phone calls gets answered,
Yeah,
right?
I know.
Everyone.
All right.
Okay.
None of this is gonna happen.
Yeah. It's on, motherfuckers. Woo! Dude, chill out. God.
I have a feeling you should. It's gonna be pointless.
It's going to be a lot, I think.
It's a free car. I'm not about to complain about a free car.
Dude, too bad your dad didn't give you the van.
You know what? You're right, Costa. Let's just take your car.
Oh. A van can be fun.
Yeah.
In high school?
I jumped into it.
I knew it. What? You're bitching out. Thomas is bitching out like a little that he is.
What if nobody shows up? What if it sucks?
That's not an option. People will show up. Stop. You're telling me he doesn't need this?
Holy shit, your parents gave you the minivan? That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That doesn't happen. That's not you. Dude, why are you staring at my dick? My locker's right there. Whatever, you fucking weirdo.
Just let it go.
That's a sweet minivan, soccer mom.
See?
He's just jealous.
That party was so sick. Everyone got laid. Why the weren't we at that party, man?
Lotion in his looks.
If we want to be big time players, we need to make a big time play. Why do you have a boner? I know. It's just my underwear sitting funny. Cover up. That's absolutely.
What is going on?
Please don't back out. This party is going to change everything for us. If you f this up, I will stab you.
Oh, shit.
I'm not kidding.
Okay, 50 people, absolute max.
Fine. 50 people.
Mean Street Posse's going to put it together.
Pete Gas is out of control in this one. Oh, 160.
And you can just get in the backyard and set up and do what you got to do. Dude, what are you doing, Dax? Get the f out of here.
Oh, Jesus.
Dax, come on. Let's get closer.
They gave you the minivan.
For my birthday, yes.
Your parents definitely give the worst gifts ever. Dude, are you serious? You haven't gotten me a birthday present in like 10 years. I thought we were just...
Oh.
I did get you something. I'll bring it tonight. Hey, I have to go run.
Don't trip. Oh, shit.
I'm okay.
Damn, she's so fucking hot, dude. You think she'll come tonight?
I'm not inviting her.
No, she's got to go perform with the Bellas.
Lamel? What? I don't know any Lamel.
Nice, cool. The more the word gets around, the more likely these chicks are going to show up at our party. Watch and learn how Captain Big does.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, girls, remember, wear something tight.
Thomas, who's that?
Who's Thomas? Can I bring people?
Oh, how many
What?
times have we seen this happen? The party gets out of control. All right.
Reminds me of Super
Yeah,
Bad.
say I'm getting super bad vibes now.
Holy shit, dude. Smiles, tell her.
We go to North Pass.
Yeah, you're big fans.
Huge fans. Awesome. Look, we're making a movie.
Oh, young Miles Teller.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. 2011.
This shit's going to be legit. You should definitely swing by.
I actually got other plans tonight, so I might not make it.
It's on Dickens Street. Love to have you.
That's your party? You guys are throwing that?
Yeah.
I'm going. I
Yeah.
just do crazy, bro.
It's my party. I mean, I'm Thomas Cub.
Yeah, no, here's gonna be like unlimited high school pussy and shit.
Dude, high school pussy for days.
Mind your business.
Party's limited to the backyard, okay? And the alarm will be set. No one is going inside, all right?
Stop. If I don't
All right.
f a girl with big titties tonight, I'm drowning myself.
I'd love to get some oral, or, you know, at least do some finger banging. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take your first finger, your thumb, and your middle
Jesus.
finger.
This makes super bad look like romper room.
By the way, keep telling her how pretty she is the whole time.
He's still going.
You're lost. It's good.
Are you sure this guy's cool?
T-Rick's the coolest. He's ex-military. Wait till you see his gun collection, bro. T-Rick, open up.
Oh, shit.
Hey, what's up, bro?
I haven't seen you in a minute, Costa.
These my boys JB and Thomas.
Yeah. That was a 12mm semi-automatic Mossberg Maverick.
12 millimeter.
Here, stoke up the fires,
man,
buddy.
Man, Yeah, T-Rex.
Yeah, kick ass with it.
Check it out.
What are you doing?
Stop.
Take it.
What are you doing?
Dude, are you stealing it? No, we're just borrowing it.
Well, let's do this. I'm gonna be at the dojo by 5.
Absolutely.
Seatbelts.
Sorry, JB.
You know that.
Just go.
Oh no.
We're off to a good start.
Oh my God. God, dude, my cousin owns a body shop. You can fix it, no problem, man.
Your kung fu no good here.
Oh, he was super pissed though.
Hey, boss.
What the f?
This is Everett and his boy Tyler. They're gonna be running security for the night. With these two, we've got nothing to worry about.
We're outside the clubhouse.
Hey,
We have bogeys.
we heard about your shindig tonight.
You freshman?
Yeah?
Get the out of here, man. JV, drop those bags. We got work to do. Yeah, we're hosting a little birthday party for Thomas. Possibly be a little bit of party-related noise. Very beautiful woman. Call me anytime you want. Oh, thank you.
Mind, bud?
Yeah, dude, fine. Yeah, you can come by. Come by anytime you want, man. Seriously.
Thank you.
Yeah.
DJ's over there. Got the bar set up over here. Nice. Karaoke in the pool house.
Karaoke.
Holy shit, dude. Where'd you get a bouncy house?
Costa hooked it up.
Wait.
What the f are you doing, man?
I'm getting in shape for the party. Stop. Let's go. Come on.
Dax, help
No,
me.
Dax, you're here to observe.
How are you so fucking bad at this game, Costa?
Shut up, Kirby. You're killing my concentration right now.
Mortal Kombat.
You guys, it's like 9:20 already.
Dude, relax. I'm the hub of a very large social circle. When I put the word out, it goes fucking out.
Oh, okay.
Look at Mr. Suave.
You're gonna get laid, dude.
Ladies love a guy with class.
Man, where do you even get shit like that? Men's Warehouse.
What is it?
Here we go.
All right, that's 9 o'clock.
They're coming in packs.
You tie him.
Drinking out of a.
Oh, the puppy.
This is way more than 50 people.
Of course it is. It's +1.
White Trash Party by Eminem. Well, WHP or WTP.
You get it eventually.
Eating chips.
Yes.
Oh. What are they? Oh.
Oh no.
This, put them inside.
Let me help you.
Come on, that's a girl for you, dude.
Can you imagine if your mom ever saw that? Maybe I'll post it on YouTube.
No, don't. I hate you.
That's Dad's office, isn't it?
Yeah.
That dog's gonna get sick all over the office.
We better get back out there.
It's the girl. That's the girl.
You're taking a photo from me, right? What's that? Ladies, sup, ladies? Who wants to take a shot with the birthday boy?
Oh, Jesus!
What's up, guys?
Hey,
Well, we did it.
Hey, check it out, guys.
What?
I'm pretty sure it's that girl from Playboy.
she's in Playboy's pack tennis shoe.
Dibs.
Dibs. Dibs.
Oh.
Ruff, there's people in the house.
Shit.
Look at all these people I brought to your party. Camera creeps me out.
That is.
All right, you know what? I don't care if everyone thinks I'm a dick. I'm getting him out of the house.
Come on.
Now.
Yeah, Thomas!
Everybody's cheering for him.
Oh. Ah.
He's gonna turn it around now.
Oh no.
High risk,
Can I
high
help you, sir?
reward.
Yep.
I'm here to see Thomas. Your friend Oliver came over earlier and told me you guys were having a little party, but it's 11:30 at night and it's time to wrap it up.
Hey.
I'm calling the
Oh! What the hell? We tasted him. Oh!
Stop. Excuse me, man. I'm definitely calling the cops now. Recorded right here.
All I got was you punching that little child's face.
Go home, Robert. Go
Just a kid.
Is he okay?
You're f***ing champion.
I need to post up at the cockbiter's house. If he calls the cops, I want you to radio over to me. Okay?
I saw you punch a child.
A little child. He sucker punched him.
Dude, I'm so
Relax, man. Everything's going great.
shit.
Get down here right now.
Come on, Costa. There's like 200 people.
I don't care. T.
This makes no sense. This kid's younger than we are.
Hey, how the hell did they get up there?
Collapsible baton. Beating him in the legs with it.
Dude, you heard Rob, man. I mean, what if he calls the cops?
The guy isn't gonna do shit. Let's just have some fun. I got this, okay?
And his tighty whities at the party.
Whoa. Read the sign, honey.
Oh, that actually worked.
That's a nice camera he's got there if he can go underwater.
Now, I've been to a number of high school parties. Let me just start right there.
Well,
oh, Jesus Christ. They got a
Zipline.
Would you like a glass of wine?
Just another beer would be great.
Oh. Oh! Now, Quinn, I'm sure you may have partaken in one of those.
Partook in a shotgunning or two. He's going to cut his hand.
How did this thing get up here? Is someone in my parents' room?
It's a gnome. I guess he gets around.
Besides, it's creepy. Look at him. Jamie, what are you looking for?
Looking to see if your dad has condoms. I'm working on something downstairs.
Your dad has condoms. Oh, you think you're working on his diabetes?
Body shots for the birthday boy right now?
Don't send that.
Sent. Too late, man.
I want your ass, mommy. Who talks like that?
I do.
Why?
Who is that? We're gonna have to look him up. He is stealing the show so far in this movie.
Put this in your mouth.
Yeah, all right, my guy.
There you go.
Happy birthday to you.
Shit, sorry, Tom.
That's Pa Cub.
Yep.
Sorry.
A lot of smoke in there, too.
Dax, goes that behind you.
Shit, Dax, find the phone.
Where have you been? We've been trying your cell phone all night. I thought we agreed all my calls would be answered.
I know, yeah, I'm sorry about that.
And we were just calling on that. What was that? Huh? What was that? Well, we just wanted to call one last time before going to bed. Make sure you're all set for the night.
Yep.
Happy birthday, Thomas.
Thanks, Dad. Good night.
Good night.
Well, you tried bouncing it.
Yeah.
I'm not here to bust anybody. I'm just here to party. Ew. Super free. Oh, yeah, bad.
Hold on, I can't f***ing hear a thing you're saying. Go ahead, bro. What's happening?
Subject is currently arguing with an overweight woman. She wants him to call the police. They're in the kitchen. I'm upstairs. Kids are asleep. Over.
I'm upstairs.
Negative. I'm a ghost. Out.
What am I gonna do with this kid?
At least he only got one neighbor wanting to call the cops.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, considering the party, I'd say they're doing pretty well.
Yeah. Oh, now people are going upstairs.
Well, that
was him.
That's
Oh,
Thomas.
was that him?
Yeah.
Just gives him a nod.
Yeah, I'm having a good time.
It's pretty fucking crazy.
Oh my God. What was wrong with me?
You used to be so cute. What happened?
Still looks like me.
Shit, that was weird, wasn't it?
No, it's a little bit.
Well, there you-
All right.
these things work themselves out.
He'll just don't worry.
What are you over there? Get in the back. Cops are coming. Hurry, let's move. The cops are on their way right now.
Oh shit.
Get in
They
the
cleared
back
them out pretty
now.
quick.
Everybody move. Let's go. They're on their way now.
What? How do you know that?
Dude, don't ask. My boy's in deep. Is that everything?
Yeah. I got your chalice.
Well,
Chalice.
you know, it's important.
Yeah. He's up there watching. Oh, doing a drive-by. Nothing to see here.
A lot of cars, though.
Law enforcement currently on scene, standing down. For now.
I don't get anything. No, it doesn't sound like a party. Fellas having a party?
Yeah, we're having a small little birthday gathering for my friend.
I'm the friend. My birthday.
A lot of cars for a small party.
All sitting down.
This is fucking great.
We have a noise complaint.
Mind if we look around?
Doesn't the law state that you cannot enter through a private residence without permission?
Is there an adult here we might speak with?
You're speaking with one.
So you're telling us we cannot come in?
We say you may not.
All right. Props on the can-made bullshit. Just keep the noise down to a minimum, okay?
Don't make us come back.
Technically, the law says it's
Damn internet.
Everybody's a fucking attorney.
Come inside. Just come inside. Just forget about it.
To breaking Dawn, yo!
Dawn, back up.
Like the cops and they
Oh,
drove 10
Jesus.
feet away
Yep,
and heard that.
that's
They
the
was-
don't do it that home. That can go bad.
It's a party. Nothing's going to go wrong.
What the
Oh, wow.
That's a hell of a beer bong.
Oh, shit.
They do karaoke on the treadmill. Leaf blower.
Oh, fuck.
Didn't quite, didn't
Yeah, it
quite
was a
land it.
skateboard that did it wrong, yeah?
Yep.
Holy shit!
Oh, there goes the skateboard.
Our cousin could replace the window, no problem. It's all good, man, I promise.
Back to it.
Okay, so windshield and a window,
Window.
so far.
Yeah,
that his cousin's got to replace. No, the gnome!
We're not doing bad considering.
Where did you get this? This is my mom's.
Come on, bro. I'm not gonna break you.
Oh,
Oh, no. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Smiles Teller in a baseball movie.
Oh, no! Oh.
What's in there?
Oh, it was filled with pills. That's why dude was
That's
so
why
mad.
he wanted it.
It's ecstasy, bro.
Oh, that was a lot.
Shit.
2012, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Whoa. We are so...
Relax, man.
Mom, Dad,
Fill me a confession.
I'm drunk. I mean, that's not an excuse. Hopefully we'll meet again, so...
We'll meet again.
Off!
Dude, it's us.
I know!
We'll have a whole day to fix this place up like new. It's all good.
And what about this? What if my parents see it?
Nobody's gonna see this shit but us. I promise.
I mean, you know, a guy down there told me he found out about the party on Craigslist. So you just put my address on the fucking internet? Okay, I had Jesse Marco put out an email blast, and I may have called a radio station.
Dude, people are spilling shit, breaking shit. I mean, people are probably stealing shit, all right? It's out of control.
Dude, look, back in Queens, this
I'm sick of hearing about Queens, all right? We get it. Queens is awesome. We're a bunch of pussies, all right? I don't fucking care.
Oh, yeah,
Letting him have it.
It's letting her snap.
whatever happens, we can make this right. I'll fix this whole fucking house myself if I have to.
It's my favorite song, guys.
But my body.
It's ecstasy. It'll put the brakes on your little freak out. Just take it.
Just won't totally like f me up, will it?
Of course it will, dude.
Why? At least he's not lying to him.
Of course.
Chalice.
You get a half of one.
Half. So mad.
Just give me like 10 minutes. Oh.
Oh, your night.
Get your asses up here right now. Come on, move your asses. Now we're gonna sing a little happy birthday for him. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Get the music Hey, got something to say?
Buddy, what the?
Busting eggs on him.
Uh-oh, a fight.
Let me go.
Well, when you find him, can you tell him I've got some for?
So, Thomas, are you having fun?
No.
Not at all.
Yes.
Have you gotten lucky at all?
I'm pretty lucky right now.
Slow down, dude.
Slow down, dude.
There's a midget in the oven. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No.
He's just hitting everybody on the way out.
So he was in a lot of episodes of Scrubs, and he did like the ninja in Scrubs, so it's great.
I love you guys. No, seriously, JB, I'm sorry for buying you a bra on your birthday. And I'm sorry for all the times I called you fat. And I'm sorry for that time at your brother's bar mitzvah where I told everyone you look like.
I hooked up with Kirby.
Okay, seriously, Thomas, that's, cool and all, but she's kind of always been around. It's like hooking up with JB. But her tits are small. Tonight's about the girls we never had a shot at.
Whoa, these guys are wrecked.
Jesus.
Oh, there. Ah. I still think everything's going way too well.
Well,
May have been a
the
few
freshmen are back in.
may have been a few more calls to the police than just the one, but hey, you know what? Let's go with it.
Mm-hmm.
JB.
I have his seat titled an hour. We were slightly out of our league on this mission.
Cool room.
Thanks.
So, it's your birthday.
Yeah.
Oh boy, he's in it now.
You're in it now, Thomas.
You're in it now, Thomas. It's been in it for a while. Look at his house.
Oh, this little kid's in the closet with the camera.
Oh my God. Thomas.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, no.
Sorry. Hey, Kirby.
Thomas, what the?
Would you like a hand with that?
What? Get in there.
What are you doing?
He said, "Would you like a hand with that?"
Oh,
boy.
Whoa,
Right out in the middle of the road.
Yeah, they're all out in the street now.
Yeah, you'd probably have a few squads back over there by now.
Yeah, it's the whole neighborhood partying now. Oh.
I'm just curious, like, how they're gonna wrap this movie up. Like, I don't know what's next. Dog got out.
Thomas, it's me again. I
dude.
just got another call. I'm sure the neighbors are exaggerating. Please call me.
Just let that one go to voicemail, Thomas. You ain't gonna solve it tonight. Fireworks.
Jesus.
Holy shit! Fucking insane!
Every square inch has people on it.
Oh boy, where the whole street?
Yeah, everything.
Thomas, look at what we did. Epic.
Is this big enough to be cool?
Game changing.
Holy shit, it's the
Helicopters.
news.
It's Channel News. Channel 6.
Oh my God. Wow.
You're right, dude. I needed this.
Yeah! What party's legendary? Are you kidding me? Why?
Oh, okay, on the bouncy house.
Oh, I was like, that pool, he ain't getting there.
No.
Oh my God, that's
That
high.
shit, I'm not jumping.
JB gonna do it?
It's my family members, all my friends on Facebook.
What?
It's been a great ride.
Oh no.
No, this cannot end well.
JB, you alright, man? JB, you alright?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, he's all right. Legend.
We've lost all control of the situation, and the police are returning in force. We're clearly outnumbered.
There's the old
That's
guy.
the neighbor, yeah.
No, it's just the old guy.
Oh, that's the old guy.
The old guy from the graduating from
Yeah, I
66.
was pounding him.
Disperse peacefully and immediately, or you will be subject to arrest.
Now it's gonna get wild.
Oh, this is bad.
He's loving it.
Requesting backup.
All units.
They're gonna come in with a SWAT team.
All units.
Just ice. Holy shit.
This normally quiet residential street has turned into anarchy.
We're gonna have to let this thing burn out.
Look at the
before we even
TV.
think about moving back in.
We're gonna have to let it burn out. Oh, they're shaving that dude's head. Yeah, that's the dude that wasn't invited. Who's being an asshole to him.
Oh, no. That's highly dangerous.
Shit, that's my dad's car.
Shit, dude.
No, that's going in the pool.
Yep. Oh, there's somebody on the hood. Oh, he did it again.
Oh my God, Thomas. I don't know how to fix any of this shit.
Oh, you're so far past beyond the point it doesn't even matter.
All sorts of, and something's just happening right now. I've heard a commotion.
Whoa. Dude's got a flamethrower? Oh, is that the guy they stole the pills from?
Oh.
Oh my God.
It's probably the dude they stole the pills from.
It's gotta be.
Subject is armed and active.
Holy shit, dude, it's T-Rex! Oh, what the is he doing?
Give me back my no!
It was full of ecstasy. Everyone ate it.
He's just fucking torching cars.
Where are you going? Get back, dude! Thomas, no!
Put down your
Whoa!
Stop!
Uh-oh. Now he's gonna go. Whoa! Holy shit.
Heading towards residence.
Oh, he hit the RV. Oh.
He's gone, man. He's over. Where's Milo?
Oh, dude, his whole house is on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. I got him.
Oh.
Come on, let's go. Woo.
Police are using flashbang grenades to try and disperse this crowd.
Tyler, I need you both together.
Oh.
Hello. You tree, you piece of shit. You know where you're going? You're going to kill you, mom.
Oh, Jesus!
Service line, be advised. Officer down. Officer down.
And now it's morning. Oh, they got the dog.
Oh, well, they got the dog. That's all that really matters, isn't it?
What about our money?
The house is trash. You're the worst security ever.
Yeah, they didn't even like charge $5 a head, you know,
No.
to come in, you know, for a cup.
Yeah,
or
it was
anything.
just free.
But a lot of people I saw are BYOBing it.
You gonna be okay, man?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang here with Milo for a bit.
Thomas, whatever happens, man, that was one f***ing hell of a night.
He's got to get his finger looked at.
Yeah, you got to pull that thing back into place.
Thanks, Thomas. I had a really fun time.
It looked like the greatest party I have ever seen.
Big Boys Neighborhood, beautiful day in the neighborhood. It is going down. I mean, I don't know if you guys been seeing the news, man, but they trashed the neighborhood. They trashed the house.
I really am sorry.
You said that already. I just didn't think you had it in you.
Oh. Did call him a
No.
loser earlier.
Sorry I let you down.
No, didn't think that you had this in you. So, how many people are here?
1,500?
Couple 1,000.
You should have seen it. It's awesome.
Well, you're still.
Whoa, absolutely.
He's got minivan. Torched. No doors.
I don't think that's even street legal.
A Jeep can get away with it.
I'm basically on house arrest until my hearing. Parents are convinced it's just totally going to be f***ing my college plans. What about you, Dax? What did your parents say?
Oh, I live alone, actually.
Yo, what up, cuz?
Oh,
here we go.
Yo, you guys, Thomas, that party was dope.
Oh, Thomas, how'd you screw that up?
Run to her.
What you did was really not cool. It really hurt me.
My life right now, it's totally ruined. The only thing that I care about fixing right now is this. Oh, I'm sorry. If you are talking to me about my next birthday, I'd really like to spend it with just you.
Oh, there you go.
If he's not in jail.
Hey!
There you go. Piece of cake.
The kid actually burned his parents' house down.
Explosion here has survived with injuries.
Asshole puked all over my front door. Do these kids even have parents?
Thomas,
inciting a riot.
He's also voted the most
likely to succeed. His lawyer, Costa, was acquitted.
JB's parents convinced the court he was especially tasted for unfit to stand
trial.
Treasure dropping his poster on the short bus.
Short bus.
Jeez. Dax is under investigation.
He still lives
with his
alone.
parents and still lives alone.
Costa, before we begin, is there anything that you would like to say to the viewers?
It was the most epic party of all time.
Would you like to apologize?
I got a better idea. How about I invite you to my next party?
What?
Yeah, you heard me, sugar tits. Just make sure you wear something tight.
Well, where do we
Wow.
go from here, huh?
What a poll winner it was. It's been a minute since we've all laughed that hard, I think.
My head hurts.
Just a wild, ridiculous, crazy party movie that has like everything you want, just total insanity, and it makes every other movie about a party that I can think of just look like Sesame Street. We mentioned Superbad a couple of times. I think that was one that people hold in pretty high regard. Yeah, that looks like, again, pick a kid's show. Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood compared to this. As far as I'm concerned, I mean, you Todd Phillips right here, with The Hangover. Again, doesn't hold a candle to this as far as just a wild, out of control party that was literally just that party from start to finish. And I did not expect T-Rock, whatever his name was, to come back T-Rick to come back with a flamethrower of all things, because I remember seeing the trailers for this, and they literally just showed, from what I remember, just the party in the trailer. I don't know if any of you guys remember it,
I
but
would assume that's
so it was hard for me to want to go see it, because I'm like, okay, it's a party, like, and what else? There was nothing else to it from a marketing standpoint. So I think this is one of those that it's like, if you've seen it, you love it and you know about it, but I think maybe it flies under a lot of people's radar. But this was just wild. I mean, look, we've all been to parties, whether it's high school, college, whatever, and look, I've been to my fair share of parties where somebody has them at a house and they try to do the old, we're going to rope off this section, rope off that section, nobody go inside here, and that shit never works. It never works, and it always gets out of hand. You always get more people there than what you expected. And this was, look, in terms of realism, you could see it actually going like this. I mean, I could see this happening. I mean, it wasn't that long ago down in Oshkosh, they had riots for a bunch of stuff going on. So, I mean, this is completely believable that something like this could happen and get totally out of control. There's really nothing else to say. I mean, it was just wild. They did a great job of giving it that realistic point of view documentary style shot about the whole throughout the whole movie, which was wild. And yeah, I mean, it just completely delivered an absolute wild, chaotic movie that honestly, I thought things were going really well until the dude showed up with the flamethrower. Because I'm like, if this was any other party, look, the cops would have been there and would have shut it down a long time ago. But the fact that they didn't come back, and then it got way too big, there was cars everywhere, the streets were blocked, nobody could get in, just total insanity. I loved it. And Answer's bringing up the budget here and what it made. So it was a $12 million budget that made $102 million. So, kudos to everybody involved.
I guess.
And, we had Miles Teller with a nice cameo in there. And I don't know because this was supposed to be 2012, so I don't know obviously he was being Miles Teller, the movie star, right? Because everybody was kind of starstruck by seeing him at the
according
grocery
to
store.
good old wiki, it says as himself in the film, Teller plays a fictionalized version of himself who's in college
baseball star. Okay, that makes sense.
As they said, Miles Teller.
Yeah, that makes sense. He would crack the gnome open with the bat. But yeah, this was just wild. I mean, just totally wild. I loved it. I thought it was awesome. I thought it was probably one of the best representations of just an out of control party that is just a party, right? There wasn't a ton of other drama with like people's relationship. I mean, there was the relationship with Kirby a little bit, but barely there, really, if we're honest, not till the end. So it wasn't like a typical movie where, oh, this person's mad at you, I got to make it right, I got to show up and talk to the girl and have the moment and whatever, and just none of that happened. Just pure chaos, and I loved it.
Yeah, there's not really any like, life lessons or anything like that in this movie.
No.
It was just, what outlandish things can we have done at a house party to teenagers that, especially like here, they're so-called losers. As we saw, he couldn't even get to his locker because the one guy,
his dad said he was a loser.
And his dad said it, in confidence. He didn't know that his dad thought that way.
Still said it though.
He still said it. Well, because he wanted to. Well, he could also come back with saying, "Well, I was just assuring your mother that nothing like this would happen." But you're right. You're a loser. No, so it's kind of funny how the whole setup was that they have to have a party. Let's just do 50 people. That's all there's got to be. That's all you got to have. Yeah, we saw that it was on Craigslist. We had some neighbors over. I mean, even at the end with the news, the interview where somebody threw up on the front door and you can clearly see that your husband has like a black eye or at least the dead eyes and everything. But very 2012-esque as far as like comedy, how the comedy was delivered and like obviously some of the put downs at the time were, so you could definitely tell that it was from a different time from nowadays. But yeah, they try to latch on to like what I feel this would be as if Todd Phillips made Hangover, but you saw everything they did instead of reacting to what they did the night before, and then we see the pictures at the end.
That's an excellent
so basically Todd Phillips is like, you know what, we did the trope before, we're looking at the aftermath. A lot of shit happened, we have to retrace our steps. How about this, we just show everything that just happened during it, and then he rides off in the sunset as being super popular, probably in debt the rest of his life, and having Costa, who is he has enough money to fix his problems, but not Thomas's. But I mean, at least I kind of get out of it too is that my dad would have been the same way as his dad. Now, my dad didn't think I was a loser by any means, but if I had an epic party like that too, my dad would have been like, "All right, you're gonna pay for all this." But then he would have been, but he would have been proud.
Yeah,
he would have been happy.
You have the party, and if it's just a party and the house is a little trashed, then you get really yelled at. But when it's a party of such epic proportions and the whole neighborhood is screwed, like what else can you say beyond that? It's just like, okay, here we are.
Like,
when you go so far with it, it's beyond anything.
When I was younger, I had a party. And we'd have it every year and then go to the haunted house because it was within walking distance, middle school stuff. And my dad found out about the party was going to happen. He goes, well, you know what? I trust you. You'll be fine. Go have fun. And so like he didn't care one bit.
Yeah.
My mom, on the other hand, she was like, nobody's coming in the house and nothing's getting broken. Yeah, she's the one that had the rules. Yeah. My dad grew up in a different time. There's plenty of stories where that came from at a different time. But yeah, so he would have been like the dad here at the end. He wouldn't have been calling or anything like that. Yeah. But it was fun to see the whole movie, and it was a lot of gut laughing. A lot of cheek hurting in this whole movie.
It's wild too, because I don't know if you guys felt this way, but for me it was like we had JB, Thomas, Costa, and Kirby. Everybody else was just kind of a blur. It was just like it's like all the other people in the movie were like one character. They were the party. And it's like the party just kept growing. It didn't matter. Nobody really stood out to me, aside from the guy hitting the low blows that got put in the oven. But it's like everybody was just kind of a big blob of humanity, and there wasn't, nobody really stood out. So it's like you had those guys, and then the other character was all the people at the party. They almost acted as one to me, if that makes sense.
And then I loved how it was shot where, yeah, they did have some shots that obviously were there's nobody there filming it, but like I want to say a good 90% of it was with a so-called like handheld camera. Someone had the camera, or we even saw, this is how dated this is, the flip cameras. I still have mine that I used to do for wrestling shows. In fact, it has a wrestling match between Mason Quinn and I on it. But yeah, I thought that was really well executed, how they shot everything and made it seamless as to what was going on.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah. So, well, what an absolutely wild film. So, look, we get three guys, watching this. Well, I'm going to keep this for a second because there's some stuff I want to visit here in a second. Look, three guys, who had their fun in high school and college, watching a movie about high school kids. You always have the college kids who ends up showing up and the neighbors and everything in here. So, look, there's a reason in the beginning that they put hey, this is fictional. Don't try this at home. The fact that they put in there it's fictional in the beginning, it's like, okay, we know we're in for something wild.
Yeah.
Right? Because how many high school like party type movies, like your Superbads and whatever, do they have to put it's fiction? We know we're at a movie, right? But the fact that they put that in there, I was like, oh, this is going to be interesting. Look, I thought this film was a lot of fun. Answer's got his stories. Mason Quinn's probably got some party stories. Look, I was a jock in high school, and my dad was one of my football coaches. And you can imagine when you're
fun for you.
When your
Mr.
dad is a football
Popular.
coach and you don't get invited to parties, right?
You'd be the narc.
You don't get, I didn't get invited to parties in high school. And I was friends with everybody, but I was never invited to a party. Now, I wasn't really into drinking. I had my opportunities, but I didn't because I was worried about sports and stuff. And so me and a small group of guys who didn't drink, we went out to nightclubs. They used to be a thing, like in the 90s, dry clubs. It was basically just a wild club. So look, we had our Park Central vibes up in Green Bay, because Park Central, there was a club where we live in Appleton, which was a lot of fun, but it was open Sundays and Wednesdays, right? So in the summer, Sundays was huge, but during the school year, not really. But there was another club in Green Bay that was a dry club, and we had a lot of fun there, but it was just basically a dry dance club. That's not to say people didn't drink before they showed up, but they were pretty strict. If they felt you were drinking when you got there, they wouldn't let you in. But in any regard, so I didn't really have like that party scene in high school, and it happened, and you heard of some crazy parties and stuff. Now, in college, it was a different story, right? My best friend in high school went to UW-Madison, which at the time was like the number 2 party school in the country. I don't know where they're at now. State Street for Halloween is one of the craziest nights you could have in a party. And look, Halloween at 2000, where me and my buddy Joe dressed like Chippendales, played out not as intense as this movie, but it was up there. But as far as like an actual house party, they pushed it. Obviously, it was very unrealistic, but it was a lot of, look, it's just debauchery. That's all it is. It's just debauchery fun. It's no surprise that it was Todd Phillips from The Hangover, because that's essentially what The Hangover was, right?
Yeah.
Comedy, debauchery. We had a lot of fun. You come in, you have fun, you laugh about stupid shit. Look, like, I get there's a lot of sensitive subjects here if you're taking this as like an adult movie, but it's all high school and college kids, right? So Answer's going through the reception, and I know this is our review, right? What we think, but it's worth noting. A bunch of the critics, somebody from Empire said, give it a 1 out of 5. The characters were unrepentant, nihilistic, vile, venal, animalistic, avaricious, charmless, entitled, stunningly irresponsible brats. Like, that's exactly what it was fucking supposed to be. Like,
that's what they were showing.
What teenagers are.
What did you think you were watching? This film was probably the worst in the last 20 years. Like, what kind of fucking stick in the mud are you? It's about high school in college kids. Another person said that that it was heinous, filled with faceless crowds and a nary a character who resembles an actual human being. Another critic said it was skull-numbing hedonism without consequences. Yeah, that's exactly what it was supposed to be. If you don't if you don't like it, don't go. But look, I didn't drink. I don't do drugs and stuff. And when I was in high school and in college, I drank a lot, but I didn't get into the other shit. But you know what? Whatever. Have fun. But it's a movie. It's just a stupid movie about high school kids and college kids doing stupid shit. Now, I will say it's worth noting that it inspired a couple of people to try to do knockoffs.
Yeah.
Apparently in Houston, some teenagers planned a party at an empty house that caused $100,000 worth of damage, and the police showed up. So some kids did try to do this. But look, as far as a movie, it was funny. I mean, and I would argue that while it was a crazy movie with a lot of alcohol and drugs, they didn't really show anybody getting hurt.
No.
They didn't show any men or women in really compromising situations that didn't appear to be very consentful.
Everybody was having fun.
I mean, okay, so they were underage drinking and doing ecstasy, which, not good, right? But as far as this being problematic, you had very mild bullying, okay? Everything seemed to be consentful. I mean, the partying, they were hanging from the chandeliers. Somebody accidentally broke a window. Yeah, the little dude drove the car into the apologize. Pool. I shouldn't say a little guy, but you guys, you know what I'm saying. Car got into the pool. But I don't see how this is. Yes, it's a vile movie. The Hangover is wildly vile. Animal House is vile. Porky's is vile. Like, if you don't like it, fine. Just say, hey, you know what? This isn't for me. But, it's the worst movie in the last 20 years. Like,
worst comedy. Yeah.
Worst comedy in the last 20 years. I
mean, if you're going to make a movie about a party that gets completely out of control and is wild, yet, like you said, Oak, nobody really gets into any kind of real bad trouble and nothing really bad goes down. I mean, that's what this movie was supposed to be.
This was funny. Todd McCarthy of The Hollywood Reporter said it was grimly depressing, gloomily unfunny teen-sploitation, but admitted that it would enthrall a portion of the high school, college-age demographic it depicts, just as it alternately outrages, confounds, and disgusts other, presumably older audience. Bro, I'm 45. I did a ton of stupid shit in high school, even more stupid shit in college. And you know what? I made through it just fine. So I probably could have done more stupid shit, maybe not to this level, and been just fine. So to say that as an older audience, it disgusted you, I don't know any guy. You know what? My stepdad's going to be fucking 80 in February, okay? He was a wild teenager. I can tell you that. Stories that we didn't hear when we were
You're going to watch this with him at Christmas?
I guarantee if my 80-year-old stepdad watched this, he'd be like, holy shit, oh, wow. He'd be laughing. My dad, when I was in high school, probably wouldn't have laughed. I guarantee he would laugh. I don't know any...
Oh, my dad would love this movie.
I'm sorry, my group
Still would love it.
Look,
70.
My group of friends and family, and look, and I've got a lot of very straight-laced family members. It's not like we're all whatever. I think they would have fun with this. I mean, it's just, you're watching it for what it is. A bunch of high school and college kids doing dumb shit. And like I said, nobody really gets hurt. Yeah, a lot of property is damaged, and T-Rick caught himself on fire. But I mean, at the end of the day,
still live, bro.
Like, whatever. Dude, this movie was fucking awesome. And there's a reason why it's a poll winner. You know what? Thank you to the people on Patreon who didn't listen to like these just...
sticks in the mud.
And again, there's certain movies we watch on this channel where I say,
well, I don't get what they're trying to get out of it. What did you think this movie was going to be?
Didn't you see the trailer? Did you see? I can tell you by this poster what's happening.
Was it supposed to be some very introspective coming of age movie? Is that what you thought this was going to be?
It's just a party movie. And again, to throw all these names at it, like, hey, look.
Well, what might kind of hurt it is because like Superbad set the bar so high on it as what you could get out of it. But this is done in an entirely different format.
Yeah, it's a way different movie.
Superbad for me has a couple more and I've watched it a million times, and there's a 100% chance I'll watch this again. Superbad had a few scenes that may be more memorable. You had, a couple of performances by,
that is your all-time favorite scene, I think, of any movie ever.
But look, this was incredible, and I am having a hard time, seriously hard time understanding how critics could even.
I just think they missed it.
How they could write this, it's
I just think they missed it.
It's like
they didn't know what it was.
We went and saw Gladiator, and it was violent.
Right?
Well, it was violent and gross. And
I'm looking at it this
gratuitous.
way. I'm looking at it this way with those guys. How old are they when they watch this, and what state of mind are they when they watch
45. I thought it was. I guarantee if I show this to my
but also,
70
what were their lives before this? Were they sticks in the mud their entire lives?
I don't know.
They very well could have been. So like, how preposterous! A movie about a party.
And answer, I'm glad you brought up the part of your dad. And the one thing that I'll analyze and then shut up from a serious standpoint. Look, is as a parent, like, you want your kids to have friends. Look, you want them to make good decisions, right? But you want them to have friends. You want them to be liked at school. Like, that's a big fear for a lot of parents is like, are they going to be bullied? Are they going to liked? Are they going to have nice friends? Of course, there's a flip side of that. I hope my kids make good decisions. I hope they don't get in trouble. I hope they don't get arrested and make, dumb decisions for one night that can cost you for the rest of your life. But yeah, as a parent, you want your kids to be liked and stuff like that. And like, that was, this movie didn't need powerful scenes, but it was a bit of a powerful scene where the dad said to the mom, hey, look, he's kind of a loser, and he's worried that he doesn't have a lot of friends. And obviously you could see that hit the mom hard. And look, I'm not saying that like any dad would be happy about their house getting burnt down, but like, hey, you do something fun and like wild and crazy, and it's like, oh shit. I mean, like, yeah, I think there's a lot of dads out there once you got over the shock of everything that happened.
That's what insurance is for. He'd be fine.
Hey, you know what? The house can be fixed, it can be rebuilt, and he's not in too much trouble. So fuck it, man. I thought this movie was a banger, and if I know I'm going long-winded here, but I'm honestly really taken back that movie critics would look at this. Like I said, it's no different from going into Gladiator or a Saw movie. Oh, well, we saw the latest Friday the 13th, and it was violence and gore, and there was murderous people, and there was teenagers with making bad moral decisions. It's like you're watching a Friday the 13th. Like, what did you think you were going to
What did you expect?
What did you think?
Yeah.
We got
We're expecting Citizen Kane.
We got him. That's right. Oh, well, for me, I didn't get to see all the fun stuff about the critical response when I was going into my review, so I had to hijack a little bit of Oaks there and jump in there when I could. But like, look, I don't know what more you could want from just a wild, insane party movie. Speechless. 5 out of 5 answers. Look, it's exactly what it was supposed to be. It was everything that was advertised by what you would see on the poster and maybe the trailer, like that I saw. That it was okay, it's a party, that's it. But yeah, this was exactly what it was supposed to be. To quote the great Dennis Green, it was who we thought they were. They are who we thought they were.
I thought it was great. Obviously, though, with Superbad setting the bar, puts it a little higher. So you know what, 4.5 out of me. But I still really loved it and definitely would rewatch it.
Yes, I get what you're saying with Superbad. I don't even compare it to that because Superbad had so much more of like a story about friendship and people like moving on their own paths and how they adapt to this.
Yeah, but
like this had none of that.
Yeah, but you could also draw comparisons with.
There's a lot of comparisons.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
Costa was Jonah Hill.
Right.
JP or
JB was Jonah
JB
Hill.
was JB.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
JB was McLovin.
McLovin, yeah,
He was
you're
getting
right.
shit on by Costa the whole time.
You're right.
So that's where I have to say Superbad set the bar high.
Yep.
Now, you can call me a numbskull hedonist. I don't give a shit.
There you go.
5+ for me. And you know what? 5+ to everybody on Patreon.
Just remember.
And
Poll
YouTube
winner.
members who voted for this. Yes, this is it's not.
In its genre, it is.
It is genre.
In its
okay.
genre, it's Shawshank.
It was exactly what it was going to be, and it was fucking awesome. And that's why it's a poll winner, and that's why you all wanted us to watch it.
All right.
Loved it.
All right. We're done with that. All right. This was a lot of fun. Thank you for letting that one win the poll for us. We love you. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as we did. So for Appleton Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the Answer. Good night now, pals.